We hope to see you there. Bye! Hi guys!
Thanks for joining us for this video today.
Today we're going to be going over what we call the carry lift. Let's get right into it. Let's start with a quick demonstration to show you what the lift looks like. So we'll start with a double handhold. Alright, so let's go over the approach for this lift. We're going to start with a double handhold, just face to face with our partner. From there, we're going to go into what we call an inside turn. This just means that the lead is going to take his left hand and bring it across his face like this, and that's going to turn the partner inside towards him, okay? As he does this, several things are going to happen. First, we're going to drop the right hand from the follow and place it on her waist as we rotate her. All right, this is going to kind of wrap her arm, or wrap our arm around her, and that way we're ready to lift her up. And then we're also going to drop our left hand. So let's rewind and look at that again really close. So we're going to bring our left hand across, right arm goes on the waist, and then once we've brought her around, we're going to drop our left arm, and then we're going to widen our stance and lower ourselves a bit so that we're ready to grab our follow's leg. Let's spin around and catch that from a different angle. So as we bring our arm across, right arm on the waist, widen our stance, and then our left arm comes down. Like that.
All right, so ladies, we want to make sure that when he is bringing our arm across here, we're taking a step with our right foot across, and then he's letting go of our left, and we're bringing our left arm over his head and pressing down so that we'll feel elevated here, and then bringing our left leg out.
It's important for the follow to have her leg out early enough so that the lead has something to grab onto. If it's not out there in time, this will kind of break the flow of the move. Let's try it one more time. And we're ready to lift. So, for the lift itself, we're going to be again lifting with our legs because we've started from this nice low posture. Lifting with our legs and keeping a nice strong core and upper body as we bring our follow up with us. Again, she's going to be helping us out with her arm on the back of our neck, and with our left arm, we're going to be carrying the follow just on the underside of her thigh, just above the knee, okay? If you grab her too low on the legs, she's going to kind of slump down and be kind of hanging really low. We don't want this. We would like a nice proper lift from just above the knee and hook the elbow, and then the follow will choose the moment to bring her other leg up, like so.
So ladies, when we are in that lift here, so we want to make sure that we're pressing down with our arm when we're in it, and as well as our leg, so that we can maintain that upright position and feel elevated here. And then also, if we go into the lift here, we can choose, like he said, when to bring our leg up, and then just style with our arm here.
Perfect. So let's briefly talk about the lift itself. Most lifts involve some rotation. This lift kind of has some rotation built into it because we're sweeping the follow across us. This is naturally going to rotate our body a little bit to the left. So we can make use of that and help that make the lift even more graceful. So as we bring her up, the follow will help this rotation as she kicks, and we can just kind of turn in place. Now let's talk about the set down for the lift. So again, when we're setting the follow down, we want to emphasize gracefulness and gentleness, okay? We don't want to just plop her down onto the ground, okay? That's going to totally break the flow of the dance. So when we are setting her down, we want to make sure she has plenty of time to pick where she's going to go down. We're going to signal to the follow that we're setting her down by gently releasing this left hand so she can slowly find the ground with her feet without landing too harshly. Another thing to pay attention to when you're setting the follow down is your rotation. We've already talked about how we're going to be spinning around as we're lifting her. So one thing that's going to help a lot, we're spinning to our left, okay? So set the follow down a little bit ahead of the rotation from your feet, to the left of your feet, so that way you can rotate into her. Otherwise, if you're rotating when you set her down and she's rotating, you're gonna trip her up a little bit. So to see what that looks like, We lift her up, and then I'll set her down, not straight in front of me, but a little to the left, so that I rotate into her, okay? And this, again, keeps the flow of the dance, and it keeps me from rotating as I'm setting her down, and kind of dragging her along with me and tripping her up.
So for the ladies' part on the set down, right when we feel him lowering our leg here and slowing, we're gonna point with our left, put our left down, then our right, and the whole time we're engaging our core so that it can be a slow, gradual, and controlled let down. And then we can just come face him after, or really whatever you have going on after it.
All right, let's do another demonstration to show what that's going to look like with music in the flow of dance.
Did you notice I've been lost, staying up to the break of dawn, hoping that you'll show a little warmth, but you know I feel the coldest when I'm wrapped around your finger. Did you notice that you put me through the wrinkle when you said that you needed solace that I can't offer you? I found the light in all this.
Thanks for joining us today. We hope you guys enjoyed this lift.
And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future content. We hope to see you there. Bye.